Focus became my life.
I was about to quit. It was the first 2-3 weeks were the hardest week. It was just intensive.
I think that this has been a challenging time, but also it's been a time where this has shown our weaknesses and our strengths.
The sacrifice time with meeting with my girlfriend, meeting with my friends, meeting with, attending family events, I had to be like, I can't do that right now. I had to do this first.
I teach Florida Focus at USF. I get to watch these students as they grow and as they learn, and many of them end up changing their minds along the way, and they'll pivot to something else, and it's really rewarding that I get to help them.
When I first took the class, she was kind of talking about everyone should try like anchoring once so you get to know, and I was like, would I want to anchor?
A few weeks in, I realized that on camera wasn't what I loved. It was fun, but it wasn't what I loved.
News editor now at WFLA, and it is I use everything I learned in that class, from the editing techniques to the way we learned about rundowns and just the flow of a news show.
My career path is to be a TV news producer or an associate producer, hopefully becoming an executive producer one day.
My plans after taking this class is to move out to California or New York and be an entertainment or lifestyle reporter. I think this class has successfully gotten me to that point. Without any hesitation, I'll be able to do whatever the road lays ahead of me.
This is my chance to show who I am, what my passion is, and be on camera is something that I always wanted to do, but I always was scared.
I realized that if I really want to do sports reporting or sports broadcasting, I gotta get into this class. I gotta know the ins and outs of the news industry.
Like every day we air a show, which is really cool because every day your hard work pays off. People watch it on this huge platform in this massive market, and that's something that's really, really rare for students in this country.
12-hour show days, probably 60 hours a week. If things like needed a lot of work, I don't want to know how long I spend per day or per week, even weekends. So.
In Florida Focus, it feels like you're working all day for that 1-2-minute show. You're doing everything you can all day.
This is as close to an in-newsroom experience as you can get, and to be in such a high market, Tampa's number 13 right now, nationally, and for college students to be airing daily, that's insane. Impressive on a resume.
Got a call from the news operations manager, and he was like, Jeanette told me about you. It was like that easy just because of my connection, which was great.
I'm happy to spend the time meeting with my students early in the morning and late at night because I love seeing them succeed and I love helping them. I know how hard this industry is. I know how much they need to have accomplished before they graduate in order to get into this industry.
Getting into that market as your first job is incredible. Like, I'm very thankful for having Jeanette as my connection.
Sacrificing this time now is going to pay off when I eventually get that job I want.
When I'm telling you, it's like what we did in Florida Focus. It's like, it is exactly what you go to school for and what Jeanette teaches you about.
But I think everybody was really surprised when we ended up not being able to do it in person anymore because of the pandemic. I don't know that any of us knew what to do. I think we've been really used to working in a studio and using that type of equipment, which is a completely different workflow than what we're using now.
It's like, hey, everyone's in the same boat. We're all going to figure this out online together. I want to be a part of it.
I was terrified. I didn't exactly know how we were going to be able to do it because even stations that have tons of money struggle to figure out how they were going to be able to afford to get this much equipment to people's homes.
And as you see, I got the green screen in my house, and I'm just grateful.
We were really lucky that we were able to get a few green screens and some really great mobile, affordable, but like really functional teleprompters and some 4K camcorders too. And so that really helped it.
When we apply to these jobs, we have that experience of setting up the equipment, doing all the work from home, and still having an amazing newscast at the end of the day.
I'm really amazed at how far students have come. I don't think any of us thought it would be possible that our newscast look better than they did when we were in a studio, which is incredible. And that's really a testament to how hard the students were willing to work, because it took a lot to learn an entirely new workflow on different technology. It might look the same on air, but it's very different than it is in a studio.
I had no idea how to produce a newscast from home, nor did I know how everything was going to be put together, since we weren't in the studio.
It's a silver lining to the whole pandemic, because I think students have gotten so much stronger at using technology, and that's something that's only going to help them in their future.
They're very emotionally attached to the show.
Every project, doesn't matter if it was a writer, graphic, reporter, package, anchoring, I did the best of myself. I give my, not 100%, 200, 300%, because I just focused, I just saw Jeanette more than a teacher, more than a friend. I saw her as my boss.
If I could stay in Florida Focus for the rest of my life, I would. Jeanette Abrahamson is one of the greatest professors I've ever had, and she truly means well to her students. She wants the best for them.
I talk to them all day long on social media or via text, and I love it. That's my favorite part of teaching. It's really great to get to know these students who are really passionate about pursuing a field that I love so much.
That's all we have for Florida Focus. Thank you for watching.
That's all we have for Florida Focus. Thank you for watching.
That's all we have for Florida Focus. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching Florida Focus. Have a great evening.
For Florida Focus. Thanks for watching.
That's all we have for Florida Focus. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching Florida Focus. Have a great evening.
Thank you for watching Florida Focus. Have a great evening.
Thank you for watching Florida Focus.
Have a great evening.
Thank you for watching Florida Focus.
Have a great evening.
Thank you for watching Florida Focus.
Have a great evening.
Then we air at 6:55 and do it all again the next day.